Solutions, and today we're going to be full of ourselves. So we're going to explore how reference creates awareness in our bodies. So we're going to need a yoga strap or similar, something that we can loop into somewhat of a circle. Here I also have a belt and I have a dishcloth that could also work. So whatever you can loop into something that gives a little bit of firmness. We're going to start out just grounding and connecting our feet to our surface, connecting our sit bones and grounding through our sit bones and extending up through our spines. We're going to take that strap and place it between the wrists and the elbows. Shoulders are back in their place. Let's extend our arms, extend through the fingers, and extend the forearms into the strap. So they're moving away from one another, keeping the belt tight or taut, but not strenuous. Just feeling a little bit of firmness between the forearms and the strap. And let's just pause and notice any sensations in the right arm, the left arm, staying connected to our feet and letting our breath be relaxed. And let's release, taking a couple more breaths, letting the shoulders relax, reminding the shoulders to be back and not come out of their sockets. Elbows heavy. We're going to repeat that, but this time we're going to extend the forearms towards one another without creating any slack in the belt or in the strap. So visibly, one would not even be able to notice a difference, but in your body, you may sense a difference. You may be aware of bringing the forearms towards one another and not allowing there to be any slack. Just let's practice it. Let's be full of ourselves and see what happens. So again, extending. Forearms come towards one another. However, no slack is created in the strap. Again, releasing, relaxing the shoulders, letting the elbows be heavy, breathing naturally, and let's just pause, taking in anything that we may have just been aware of in our body. And the last thing we're going to do with the strap is we're going to combine those two. So we're going to, again, extend our arms long through the fingers, shoulders relaxed back and down, staying connected to our feet, grounded in our sit bones, extending up through the spine. However, this time we're going to combine the forearms extending into the strap and simultaneously away from the strap, and then noticing anything in the body, noticing if there's a fullness, if there's awareness of the entirety of the arms. So let's try it. Extending, simultaneously forearms going toward the strap and away from the strap. releasing. Letting the shoulders be heavy, shoulders be back and down, elbows be heavy, and taking that in. So now we're just going to think about how could we do this without a prop. So we may be able to do the same thing between our body and our clothing. So without going through the whole exercise again, but just thinking about how we could do it different times of our day, we could be expanding out through the shoulders to our clothing, towards our midline, away from the clothing, and then simultaneously being full of ourselves, taking up the spaces in our body, going from inside to out and out to in, creating awareness in enjoying the fact, the possibility that we can be full of ourselves, getting bigger in space and experiencing joy in our bodies. Thank you. Namaste.